Never fixed my hair now before I put that on.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. It's August 7th. And how was your bank holiday? Now, I was just going to say everyone was off yesterday. Of course, you were here, so you weren't off yesterday. Anyway, I was.
I was grand actually yesterday.
Do you know what, actually, I had nothing. I DJed Sunday night, so I had nothing planned other than that for the weekend. So I did nothing all day Saturday, nothing all day Sunday, and nothing all day yesterday.
Nice.
I caught up on Netflix yesterday, and the other 2 days were taken up with sport.
Sounds good.
I became a hockey expert at the weekend, like the rest of the country.
I'm probably going to play for Ireland, I'd say, at this stage. But you know what? Nice. Speaking of hockey, and it was fantastic.
Oh, yeah,
and my little one and her friends were out playing, not hurling in the caravan park last night or yesterday, hockey.
Good.
With the hurls.
That's good.
So they were dribbling along the ground and taking swipes at it like the same way as the hockey girls did. So obviously it won't be long catching on, I would say. And what schools play hockey in Kerry?
Actually, that's
like play it properly now.
I was only talking about this at the weekend to somebody, because we know of schools that play rugby, with football, hurling, soccer, basketball, and athletics. But I actually don't know of any school. So if you know of a school in Kerry that does actually have a hockey team that compete, let us know this morning. We'll definitely give them a shout out.
And basketball was really big in my school, so I went to presentation Listowel, and they're very good at basketball. Mm-hmm. And Ger Tarrant is the basketball coach out there, and it's fantastic. Yeah. Rhoda's dad.
Yeah,
Rhoda. And so they've got brilliant basketball teams all through the years, a great tradition of it. And I was terrible at basketball. And I'm pretty good at sport, and I was terrible at basketball. I don't know if it was a confidence thing. I was awful. Oh yeah, you've seen. But I think if we'd played hockey, I would have loved it, because it's really rough.
And
I love it in rough.
Yeah, you love it in rough, yeah. Right, weather-wise today, it's going to be clear for the most part. It'll be overcast actually to start this morning. They're saying that there isn't a whole pile of rain expected today, but that being said, the odd bit of a mist or drizzle is expected in some areas. And then tonight, I think, is when we're going to get some scattered heavy showers. But top temperatures today, not as mild and warm as the last few weeks, 16 or 17 degrees, they say, in most parts.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was a little bit chilly yesterday evening, I thought. Did you think that? After it had been quite warm during the day, that all of a sudden I was like, ooh, it's cold. I went for
I totally noticed, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I was too engrossed in my Netflix.
We're going to check out today's papers on the show in full. We do that at about 7:10. But a quick look at what's making the front pages. Robert Redford has officially retired from his acting career. I actually thought he retired a few years ago.
I saw the story as well.
He was just directing.
I also thought the same.
Yeah, but he's in the front. He's gorgeous in that photograph now. I don't know when that was taken. But anyway, that's in the front page of the Irish Daily Mail this morning. Brilliant news on the front page of the Irish Daily Mail, which will make some people really angry, and those people probably haven't got all the facts straight. But this is great news. I think boys will now get the HPV vaccine, which is fantastic news. The government aims to roll out the HPV vaccine to boys from next year. Someone very close to me works in a hospital where they treat cancer patients. And she just said to me, I am giving my son the HPV vaccine. She's got a son and a daughter. And she said, the daughter will be getting it anyway, she said. But I'll be paying for my son to get it because she treats people with cancer. And she sees how many head and neck cancers in men are caused by HPV as well. So I think that's great news. Irish Examiner front page, welcoming home new national treasures is the headline. Our hockey heroes are pictured on the front page of the Irish Examiner. This is really shocking. And if porn is something that comes up quite a bit in the videos here, and that's because it's at the front pages of the papers a lot. But the latest is more than half of our boys first watch porn aged between 10 and 13. 13, the upper limit on that doesn't surprise me at all. 10's quite young,
10
isn't it?
10 is very young. 10 is a baby, really.
10 is very young when you consider the type of porn they're probably watching as well. It's pretty violent, a lot of it. And anyway, talk to your children about porn, I think is the answer there. Irish Times front page, motorists may be taxed on distance driven rather than paying excise on fuel, is a headline in the Irish Times today. That's making the front page there. In the Irish Mirror today, it's all about the Kinahan gang. Crime boss Daniel Kinahan made a secret trip to Ireland for christening a friend's child. These boys seem to be able to move around fairly easily, don't they? More about the Irish women's hockey team also there in the Irish Mirror as well. Home to a huge reception in Dublin yesterday after their fantastic World Cup adventure.
The top trends in Ireland are all sport related, including Irish hockey. The women's homecoming obviously makes the trends this morning. Huge crowds, actually, to be fair to them yesterday. Episode 2 of The Game was on last night. The series on RT all about hurling. I haven't recorded. I didn't actually watch it last night. I still haven't
seen it. I really want to see it. I've heard it's really good.
First episode was excellent. Yes, I'll watch that today now.
Yeah.
Shane Ross then is trending because he announced yesterday €1.5 million in funding for Irish sports, including hockey, ahead of the next Olympics for them to get prepared for it. And Lydia Boylan is trending this morning. Lydia was in the women's cycling, the Omnium, yesterday at the Glasgow Games.
The Omnium one now, they go round and round.
The indoor one, yeah.
Okay, I'm confused. That's the one where they get points for each round.
Yes, and that's exactly why she's trending, because
Okay.
she finished 5th after what was apparently a huge, phenomenal points race. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I watched another version of it on Sunday, right, where you get eliminated then per lap as you go. But,
cool. Okay.
Lydia finished 5th, and she's also trending this morning. And we're only 4 days out to the start of the Premier League. I saw some of the Championship games at the weekend. I saw Derby and Reading on Friday night, but that's back already. But the Premier League starts this Friday night with Leicester and Manchester United. So it's all sports related for the top trends in Ireland this morning. And I have a question for you.
So, sorry, before you ask me the question, we should do our Premier League predictions.
Yes, we do. And this time I'm going to... Because I lost them. You didn't lose yours. I lost the rest of the office.
We give the boss maybe to mine for us.
Well, I think
she doesn't lose anything.
Well, that's true too, actually. We do have the new studios and the new offices all done now completely, whereas we did our predictions mid-renovations, hence why I lost them.
Mine were in the bedside locker.
Yeah, I'd be quite confident that we won't lose them this time. But, you know, note the date and time, 5 to 7 on August 7th, when Andrew noted that he wouldn't lose them, and then when we check at the end of the season, we can go back and see that I promised I would.
And I'll be saying, remember the time you were quite confident we wouldn't lose them? Go on, ask me that question, because I don't know the answer, and I'm interested to see what
70% of women say that this looks bad on a man over 30.
Okay.
77% of women. That's quite a lot of women now say that.
It's not a hoodie, is it? No.
It's not a hoodie.
Okay.
So we're going to throw this out on the radio this morning, but you can join in on this for the crack this morning. 77% of women say that this looks bad on a man over the age of 30.
Do you want to show me sneakily show me the answer there? Oh, okay. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
Do I think that looks bad on men over Nah.
My uncle in his 50s has one.
Has he?
Yeah, and he looks cool.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of hard, like.
See, I've known him all my life with it.
Okay, yeah,
so
yeah.
It just looks cool, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't have an issue.
Yeah?
Don't have an issue with much now. Beggars can't be choosers.
What's for you won't pass you by. Can I just say one small thing about Love Island, and I'll move on, I promise.
Oh God, okay, we're still there.
I just wanted to say that it finished last week, and we've spoken so much about it since it finished.
Yeah.
But there is a story in the paper this morning that 25,000 people have now applied for the new series already.
Oh my God. What age shift to me? Could I do it? No, I'm too old.
Actually, I don't know. Is there an age limit?
Third upper age limit.
No, it doesn't say that there's an age limit.
Speaking of age limits for applying for things, you know, one of the roses as a child.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
That's just
I suppose years ago you weren't allowed, yeah.
Oh, and you weren't allowed till very recently.
Geez, that's true too, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal. Yeah.
Well,
now, I wouldn't have been a rose.
You know,
my state.
Speaking of upper age limits, actually,
Too
your
old.
man. How are we doing for time there? Oh, okay. There was a guy. He was 30, I think, on Love Island, and I think he was the oldest ever.
Did the rest of them think he was ancient?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. I better not apply for Love Island. So.
Anyway, enough about Love Island, lads. Would you just get over it?
Okay.
God, you're always talking
Danny
about it.
and Jack. I even know they're the winners.
I'm glad you remember their names.
Okay, that's it from us for now, but we're going to be live on air on Radio Kerry in 1 minute, so we better get a move on. So if there's something you'd like to hear on the show today, we have lots of great music coming up on the programme between now and 9 this morning, and if you want to hear something in particular, let us know what that is. We'll spin the wheel of anything as well. Oh, I have to say happy anniversary to somebody this morning.
And you've forgotten.
Forgot their name, but happy anniversary.
Right, okay, happy anniversary then. Good morning, lads. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy Tuesday.
Bye.
Good luck.